I'll show you a bit more about the tackle that we're using today. If you watched the last video I said I would, but I didn't. So hopefully today, easterly's good until we get out deep, and then it's going to be a bit rough. But right now, not too bad. Well, here we are. It's sloppy. It's sloppy, and normally we wouldn't be pushing this far to get out here, but being it's the 14th of October, my old mate's got the day off. The weather's, all right. Look at that shiny thing, hey? Look at it, splash, hey? Look at the state of it. My goodness. He's a happy boy. We're just doing a bit of reconnaissance now, so we're just having a look over some ground that we haven't been to before, which that looks like there's a couple of fish here. Probably not enough to worry dropping a line down, but you never know. Okay, looks like there's fish here. Oh, that's a nice start. Let's just see how this pans out. So I said last time I made a video that I'd show you what the gear was, what the rigs were like. So I've got a couple done up now and I'll show you what's wrong. So, this is my dirty old stinky rod. We've got a little flasher. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just flashing. Basically those two contacts on the top, they make it flash. Running down to Lumo covered, crimped, blue mac, right through the head as usual. Bait number one. So this is, it's really important that all your baits go in the water before you throw your sinker in. So Trav's got his baits in the water now. You can see 1, 2, 3. Release the weight and straight down. I'm just going to feather that because as soon as you let that go, the sinker puts quite a lot of pressure on the rod and reel. Once it's running, then you can sort of leave it. So yeah, I'm really hoping I can get Trav a big fish. Ooh, I'm hoping, but it's fishing. And bang! Boom! She's on, baby! She's on! Lucky you! Mine's what I think it is. 90 metres to go. I think this will be the type that we're after. I wonder which bait he took. So 1 herring, 1 whiting, and 1 blue mac. Oh, bubbles.
Looks sharky, not floaty.
Sharky, does he?
Oh no. Oh. That's a greyband.
Here he comes.
Woo-hoo-wee! That's a good one.
Yo. Hey. Well, and guess what he took? He took the whiting.
Wow, smallest bait of it all.
Yep.
Not a greedy boy.
Now you guys might have seen me pull in some fish last time I was out here. Not very successfully with the gaff. Today, I am not going to drop one overboard.
Look at that.
Whew. It's a good fish, I reckon. So same, I've got a blue mackie on top, I've got 2 whiting heads, and I've got a herring head. Trav's going to help me out there. All right, Travi, yeah, drop away, mate. Well, that sinker I'm using out here today weighs 3 kilos, so you can't hold the fishing line with 3 kilo weight, especially when it's slippery and covered in goo and bait and stuff. So well, let's see how the second drift goes. We're on a slightly different line, hopefully as good as the first. Yeah, well, I've just hit the bottom, 288 out. Just hopping along. What I'll do is I'll wait until I get some bites and then Keep it on the bottom. Oh. Oh. I just turned around for a minute and I felt my rod bouncing. And boom. Yes, yes, yes! Muzzy! Oh, he's on the board. Well, he's not on the board yet. Oh, that's good, mate. That's a better sound out of the reel.
Is she struggling?
Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. She'll be a big dog. Oh, nice. 180 to go on mine.
290 on mine.
Woo! Just off camera before, we were talking about the drags and whether or not we do them up. We'll test it again when we pull these lines up, but there's no point tightening the drag too much because we could just rip the hook out of its mouth, even though these are pretty big hooks and pretty big mouths. You can see it's struggling, but hey, it could be two. It could just be a big dog. Giddy up. You got the dog on the horse. He's got the horse. Giddy up. I hope it's a big one for you. But 12 kilos is about the right eater. So we'll get some scales out and take a photo. 10 meters, I've got colour. It's the right colour. It's the right amount of bubbles.
That is a big one.
Another one of my favourites. Yup, yuppie. And he took the blue Mac this time. Maybe I might get him on board first before I take his hook out. After I learnt my lesson last time when I dropped them twice.
I think it will just float anyway. But we're not going to risk it.
No. Well, the fish that I've got so far, so I've got 2 Greyband. That's my bag limit for the day, sorry. Trav's got 1 or 2 here, so look, we could be done fishing. We've been fishing, I'm going to say 18 minutes in total. It takes 2 hours to get here, fish for 18 minutes. His has taken about 15 just to pull in. He might have 2 on, maybe that's why, but we'll see. And then we'll weigh and take a photo with these fish. I can't see it, I can't see it. Yes, I can. Here comes the blue. 2? Oh, yes, it is looking that way. Well, that makes a lot of sense why the rod was struggling like it was. There's definitely 2 fish there.
Oh, time to go home.
Definitely 2 fish. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Is that bottom one the same?
No, it's a Sambo. Hello.
It's a Sambo.
Sambo.
Wow. Oh, well, that's why it kept fighting all the way up, hey? Oh,
Yeah.
well, we can let him go. We'll take a photo with him. I think he is a kingfish.
Yeah.
He is? Or is he an amberjack? No, he's... Oh.
He's definitely not a Sambo.
No, he's not patchy like a Sambo. I reckon he's either an amberjack or a kingy. What do you want to do, mate?
Have a look at my redfish thing.
Well, how much fish do we have?
Enough.
Enough. He just fell off the hook. He's going to go back. He's going to go. See you, mate. I think he is a Sambo. You're not affected by trauma at all, those things, and off he goes. Down into the deep. All right, mate, we need one more fish.
One more.
I'll just show you the bait we're putting down for this fish. Now that is the biggest bait I've ever used for deep dropping. It is the tuna I caught in the last show, or the head of it anyway. We've already used the other part, so hopefully that'll get us the goods. And it begins. All right, Milesie's on the bottom. There's fish on the sounder. Let's just check it out and see what happens. This is the one with the big tuna head. I mean, if there's ever a time you're going to catch a big dog, it's going to be this time.
Big bait, big fish.
Yep.
Nick.
Oh, yep. Might have dropped him. Has it to say that bait might be a bit big. He's gonna have to be a big one to get that down. Unless he takes the other hook. Oh, there's something small there maybe. I don't know. Still playing with it, whatever it is. Well, that was a better bite.
Yeah, right.
There we go. That's more promising. This is the one. Milesy bagging out.
Cute little button.
He is.
And he took the tuna. Oh no, he didn't.
You know what he did? He took the empty hook. So we caught our fish. We're back at the Coburn Powerboat Club. These facilities here are pretty good. If you're a member, you'll know them already. If you're not, and you use the public ramps, well, this is a good reason to get membership at the private club. You can have a look around here. Really great facilities for cleaning your fish. Bins here for offal as well, so if you want to get rid of your fish heads, you can throw it in there. Facilities with probably showers and toilets and kitchens and all sorts of things. Barbecues if you want. And if you want to park your cars in here, it's all secure. Park straight up, fish in the back. Fill up these here.